Hey guys, Abomination9 here, back playing some more Dragomon Hunter. When we left off, I did a video where I was talking about Xenoblade Chronicles X, and whether or not I should be playing it on my channel, and obviously I'm going to be playing it. I've already bought it and preloaded it onto my Wii U. We're just waiting for the 4th to come on, so we're pretty much just buying time, honestly, until that time comes, because I will probably be playing that indefinitely for quite some time. Well, at least I'll try. Like, I don't try to make promises on my channel, but I will try to play that game like almost every day and like upload hours of content a day of that game, but whether or not that actually happens is a different story. But yeah, this is pretty much just a test video. We're not going to get too much done. Honestly, I might just go fishing, to be frank, which might be boring, but I don't know. Because I have a new mic. I bought a new mic, a pop filter, a stand to hold it up, kind of like everyone on YouTube has. Before I was just using a $30 headset, so headphones with a mic built into it, which was okay. It had a lot of white noise, which I kind of masked with the noise gate, so you couldn't tell too much, but sometimes it distorted my voice, sometimes it would give it a electronic sound. And by noise gate, I mean a noise gate is when whatever you're using, which my recorder OBS won't record my mic unless it hears a loud enough sound, i.e. my voice, so it won't actually record until it hears my voice. So all that white noise, most of the white noise gets cut out until I start talking. And this mic's pretty good. I mean, retail price is about 80 bucks, though I did not spend 80 bucks on it. Retail price is $80. So yeah, I don't know, I'm pretty much just talking this. I will go do something, but like I said, I might go fishing. But we might get a sea scourge, or I don't know if it's sea scourge or whatever, but I might go fish one, so you can see how that works. Hopefully I don't screw that up. But yeah, we can just move on now. So we're actually going to go to the real world. I don't often go into the real world. And by the real world, I just mean like the open world-ish area, not the hunting quests, where pretty much where everyone else can actually go and just walk around and do whatever they want. Yeah, I want to go to Crescent Bay, I believe. I need to look at my fishing rod. Where's it at? Fishing, is it? Okay, so we have this one. Can this catch? Yeah, this can catch the guy at the, over here. So yeah, before I move on, I'm gonna cover a couple things that I was asked. They're the hop-alongs for one. Someone asked me the other day, how do you change their class? So first, obviously, you need to have the right weapon for the class you're trying to get, and then the extremely, ridiculously, needlessly hard way to actually unlock classes for them is that you can see here I have a few grayed out here, and to unlock a class you have to get it to 1 star. I'm assuming you can't quote me on that. You need to get to 1 star like your first class is, I think, and then you can learn it, I guess. But say this purple bar here is XP bar, and it says 60. You probably can't see it in the video, but it says 60. So you need 60 points of experience in these other classes to unlock them. You get experience by finding these books. One of these books gives you 1 XP. So you need to find 60 books to learn that class. And it's just 60 of that class. You're not guaranteed to get that class's book when you're trying to get books. So you might end up with like a bunch of randoms like this. Like I have like 1 point in Strategist, because like they're just random. And you get them from... I don't care that I'm being invaded, because there's no way I can kill it, and I'm not playing with anyone to go fight it, because I don't do that. But yeah, so you need 60 of these books. You get them from the Hoppodrome or the Hopalong Wonderlands. Those are 2 places I know. You get them sometimes. Well, the Hopalong Wonderland, you will always get one, I believe. When you kill the boss at the very end, he'll give you like a handful sometimes. And only sometimes will you get a book from the bosses you fight in the Hoppodrome. Also, someone asked me about my attack speed. But this was just my base attack speed, though I can't really test that out on such weak enemies, because these are like level 1 enemies. But yeah, so we're gonna go fish, so you can see how fishing goes. We're probably gonna try to catch a sea scourge, so I can sell that off. I think these are sea scourges, right? That's what these things are called. Yeah, sea scourge. So I could probably do some cool stuff with this mic, probably hear my voice better. Probably be really good for, I don't know, Skullgirls, even though I don't think anybody's really watching Skullgirls anymore. But I'll still keep playing that because I haven't beaten... I kind of forgot how to do this for a second. I forgot. You have to press 1 first, and then a random WASD WASD button. So I don't know what I caught. I caught a catfish. But yeah, since I usually do like weird voices in Skullgirls, I'll probably do that there. Because usually I'll have like a weird voice or something like this. Though I didn't really do... That's not the usual tone I take. I didn't put any effort into that. But yeah, or I can like start doing like weird like ASMR stuff. Like if you don't know what ASMR is, you can just look it up on YouTube, because there's like 50 million videos, and that's ASMR. ASMR. If you're interested in that or whatever. But I'm not saying I'm gonna start doing ASMR videos. I'm just saying like sometimes I could be funny and just start like talking really softly, because that's usually what they are. So when you're trying to... I'm catching a sea scourge right now, obviously. And when you're doing this, you have to press like random buttons. Sometimes you have to tap them. Sometimes it's a code. You have to get it in before time runs out, because you can see there's a bar on the top above them usually. I'm surprised I'm able to do this so perfect. That's it right there. While I'm talking, because like usually that requires a little bit of concentration, and I was able to do that whilst talking. And I think I got the event for that too, because usually you get an event. Yeah, right here you get 100 points for the day for catching a sea scourge.
Are you feeling psyched?
But if you're not willing to look up ASMR, because it's like no big deal. What it is just basically... It's basically just people talking to you like this, very softly and quiet, just having like a nice, relaxing conversation. Well, it's not necessarily a conversation, because you can't really talk back to the person, but they're pretty much just talking like this, and they're being very, very soft with their voice. You can find both male and female doing this, so it's not just whatever. I guess it is kind of weird, but I think it's kind of funny that I'm doing it, and I'll actually try to do it throughout this sea scourge fight. So yeah, and they'll just talk about the day, or they'll talk about, I don't know, doing stuff, or food, or whatever. You know, just calming stuff, just to calm you down. It's just supposed to be nice and relaxing, but it's supposed to give you tingles in your head, which sounds very weird. Like, honestly, it is kind of weird. But, oops, I messed up there, but you have a decent amount of chance, but, you know, it's whatever. But yeah, they usually just try to talk like this and be, like, very soft and very relaxing, try to put your mind at ease, make you feel good. Oh, now we're gonna stop doing that, because, I mean, there's no point in doing that. That was just for, to be funny or whatever. But yeah, I guess I can start doing that now, just to be funny. Because actually, I mean, this is kind of like the voice I usually would like to have, because when I'm talking to people, this is about the tone I have. Like, when I'm not doing YouTube and I'm just talking to people like on TeamSpeak or whatever, this is kind of like the sound of a voice that I have. Also, this is going to be our third Sea Scourge. So yeah, I don't know. So yeah, I mean, it's a great mic, you know, because I can go down to here and you can hear me perfectly fine. Or I can go up to here and use my announcer voice. My announcer radio voice. Or you can get weird and go to Elmo. And
you know, just go up to this voice, because I have a decent range of voices that I can go through. It's not just
this.
or this.
I mean, there's a spectrum there somewhere. And obviously, we can just go down to here again, which I don't know. I don't know if this is weirding anybody out. If you're weirded out by this, let me know in the comments below. I'll probably find great amusement in your weirded outness. Well, that sounds kind of weird, but I'll just find it very funny that you find this weird. I should probably stop fishing now, because I've been doing it for a very long time. This video's been going on for 10 minutes and 32 seconds. Though whether or not it's actually that long after editing, we'll see. This is probably like a super scumbag video, because I'm not really doing anything. I just fished like 3 sea scourges. And talk about the hop-alongs, and I talked about my attack speed, but I couldn't really show off my attack speed, but... Because someone asked me, I responded to them today, I think, in a message, like, the hop-along thing and the attack speed thing I responded to already, but I just thought I would talk about it in the video, because I might as well since I'm doing this. Like, I'm just buying time until Xenoblade Chronicles X comes out. I don't know what else to play. I mean, Dragomon Hunter is just something that I'm able to do, like, easy without any problem. So yeah, guys, I think that's it. I mean, what else am I gonna do, really? So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Tune to the next episode. Like, share, comment. You know what to do. See ya.